Fourth Gay Podcast, Dom Jamali here. What's up, you guys? Back with another Pretty Little Liars, not review, Pretty Little Liars video. A day before the finale, less than 24 hours. Let's get into it. Alright. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Let's talk about Marlene's misspelling, her throwing out Ian's name. Okay, this is what I think about that. I would be fine with Ian being Big Bad or the twin or whatever, however this is gonna play. I'll be fine with it. My only thing is, can we really trust anything that Marlene posts, says? That's the only part that's scaring me. Like, I'm seeing a lot of people like, oh, it's Ian, it's Ian, it's Ian. She gave us, and it's like, hold on, pause, okay? Take a breath, because she's lied to us a ton of times. Can we really jump on this and say it's Ian? And what if she's playing with us? What if it's really Allison? Allison has IAN in her name. What if she's just like, I'm switching the, like Marlene does some foolish shit like that. So she could be playing us. It's a bunch of fucking names on the show that got IAN in it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if it's Ian, I'll be fine with it. But I just need to know how this plays into it. Like, is he mad because she pushed him off the fucking bell tower and now he coming back for revenge for his twin or whatever the fuck? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm kind of scared because I feel like Marlene may fucking bring this shit back the fuck around, y'all. Like, I'm really getting afraid. I'm like, she might answer all these motherfucking plot holes and questions. She might just do it. They might just do it. And that's scaring me, because it's like, what? Like, if they do it, I'ma literally be like, bitch, I bow down. I'm sorry. I'm saying it right here, right now to you guys. If they bring this story all the way back around, answer them fucking plot holes, and give us an amazing ending, I will apologize. I will not only apologize up here, but I will tweet her. I don't even have a fucking Twitter, but I will form an apology saying, look, bitch, I'm sorry for doubting you in the show. The show was amazing. I will say nothing but positive things if they bring this shit around. Now, y'all hold me to that. I'm a woman of my word. I will do that if she brings this back around. I'm afraid. I'm afraid, because I'm gonna just be like, what? Like, did they really just do that? Like, did they really just bring this shit all the way back around? Now, one thing I brought up on another person's video about this whole Ian thing. Y'all, remember when Spencer was spying on Melissa last season, right? Melissa, some guy had came to see Melissa, and she had handed him something, remember? And Spencer caught that shit on camera. All we saw was the back of dude. Go back to that shit. And I remember saying, and didn't that look like Ian from the back? I remember saying it. I was like, that kind of looked like Ian from the back, but it can't be because he's dead. So I was like, okay, who else could it be? What if that was Ian, y'all? And then that would bring Melissa back into the shit. Y'all know I'm wanting Melissa to be involved somehow in this shit. So that would bring Melissa back, because it's like, so you knew Ian was alive this whole time, or the twin, or whatever the fuck, and you was helping him or giving him something, or he was bribing, whatever it is. Like I said, I'm here for the Ian. I'm here for the Ian thing, the Ian theory, the Ian Big Bad, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm here for it. I'm afraid, but I'm here for it. I would love, let's say if it's Ian, I would love if they literally like went back to season 1 or 2 or whatever the fuck and was like, they really did fake his death. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really did fake his death and shit, and or he really wasn't dead, or that was the twin, and Ian really wrote the suicide note. Like, however they do it, but I would really, 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 really love for them to go back to like season 1 and 2 and connect this shit. And that's what I'm afraid. I'm afraid that if it really is Ian, if it is Ian, they're gonna have to go back regardless, because Ian hasn't been in fucking how many seasons? He hasn't been in 4 seasons, because he died in season 2. We had season 6. So he hasn't been in 4 seasons. 4 or 5 seasons, okay? They would have to go back and connect dots if it's Ian. They would have to, because we haven't seen him in however long. So how would you make a story out of that? We didn't see him. You know what I'm saying? The same thing with Ren, when people was like, oh, we didn't see Ren enough for him to be A. So how was Ian going to be big bad and we ain't seen him in 4 seasons? You know what I'm saying? So they would have to, 4.5, whatever. They would have to go back and connect dots. And that's why I'm like, I'm worried, y'all. And I'm not worried for it being shitty. I'm worried that they might actually do what we've been wanting them to do, y'all. Like, they might actually do it, because they would have no other fucking out. Like, they would have to go back and connect dots. If Melissa is involved, they would have to go back and connect dots and say, oh, this is why she was shady the whole time, because she was really helping him. This is why she faked the pregnancy. You know what I'm saying? And they would have to go back and explain shit, y'all. Now, of course, they could do what they did with the whole Cece thing and not go back and explain shit. They could, but that shit would make no sense. Think about it. Ian was in 2 seasons, and in the fucking flashback in season 4, season 4 episode 25 or whatever, he was in that flashback. He been in a handful of episodes. If it's him, you're going to have to. It's not gonna make sense if they are just like, oh, Ian's A, and this is what happened in season 5, and this is why he's A. We're literally gonna be like, bitch, so you're not gonna explain like the bell tower, Allison, him leaving afterwards. You're not gonna explain any fucking thing. You're just gonna like season 5, that's it. Like, that's not gonna work. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, they have to go back. They could do the fucking shit they did with CC and not explain the motherfucking thing. They could, but I think they know better this time. I'm gonna straight up say, I think Marley and them writers know better not to fucking do that shit this time. They know how many fucking viewers they lost. They know how angry the fans were. They can't do that same shit this time. They can't. They just fucking can't, because they gonna lose everybody at this point. Whew. Yes. Okay. So let me know, guys, if you guys are down with this whole Ian thing. For him being big bad, for him being the twin, or for him just having something to do with this fucking story. Just let me know how you guys feel about that. And before I get off of this, I want to let you guys, okay, I read an interview with Marlene King, and it's titled Pretty Little Liars showrunner I, Marlene King, on the time jump, writing plot twists, and disappointed fans. I'm going to tag that below. I really want you guys to go and read this. In this interview, she addresses disappointed fans, and she admits that she was wrong for that Toby and fucking Allison flashback where they were the wrong fucking ages and shit. She says we could have did a better job with that. She addresses Maya's death. You know, first she's on some bullshit about Maya's death, and then she says, you know what, I feel terrible that, you know, people, you know, we killed off Maya and people loved her so much. So she's actually earning some respect back in some ways in this interview. Like, in some ways she's being a douche, her normal self. In other ways she's fucking earning some respect back. So I'm gonna tag that below, and I want you guys to go read that and let me know how y'all feel about that shit too. Peace, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe.